Hi guys, and welcome to our WWE 2020 Royal Rumble prediction video. Hey! Hi guys! Oh, welcome! Royal Rumble prediction video! Oh, so excited! Adam, you're late for the video. I had to start without you. Callum. Let him in! Oh no! I'm here to rumble. I'm here to rumble. Hi guys, and welcome to our WWE Royal Rumble prediction video. Yes, our first prediction video of 2020, and we are kicking off with the Royal Rumble. Yes, the road to WrestleMania 36. Begins, God, and I always look forward to the Royal Rumble. It always is one of my favourite shows of the year. I always love it. And yeah, I loved the Royal Rumble last year with Seth and Becky winning the Rumbles. Yeah. It was a good show. We had Finn and Brock, Sasha and Ronda, Asuka and Becky. It was a great show. So yeah, are you looking forward to the Royal Rumble this year, Callum?
Yes, I am. Love the Rumble match. You know, 30 people come in. One of them gets shot out. Well, I mean, it could be anybody. It's not going to be anybody, but the thing is, it could be anybody.
Well, this year is quite intriguing, more so than previous years, because last year I think we all knew Seth was winning. He was like the number one pick. So, but yeah, let's get to it then, Callum.
Right. Okay. Let's begin with let's begin with this match because it seems like a bit of a strange match. Shorty G versus Sheamus, just a singles match.
Yes, this got announced last night. So Sheamus is back.
And he's got his old hair back again.
I know, repackaged, the mohawk's gone.
I thought perhaps he might come back as a face, but no, he chased away. Who was beating up Shorty G again?
Shorty G, yeah. I think.
And then he just bro kicked him. And
yeah, he's been cutting pretty cool promos. Yeah, like as this new badass heel. And I've been saying, give Sheamus a singles run because I was getting so bored of the bar. And now Cesaro, I think Cesaro was injured, but Sheamus was back. And this should be good.
He's in that critics of critics thing with Shinsuke and Sami Zayn, isn't he?
Oh, is he?
Cesaro.
Oh, Jesus. Anyway, so, but yeah, this should be a good match, but I think, don't think it'll be too long, I think Sheamus is going to win.
Sheamus.
Yeah, because he's back repackaged, he's obviously going to get off to a winning start, and Shorty G, he can take this loss, can't he?
Yeah, it's his return match, so I think there isn't really much chance of him losing.
It's probably be on the pre-show, I think. Maybe. Okay.
So, Sheamus.
Yeah, Sheamus.
Right, next up, let's go with singles match for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship between Bayley, the champion, and Lacey Evans.
Ooh, yes. So this got announced last night too.
It did, because Lacey pinned Bayley in a non-title match.
I think we knew this was building up for quite a while though, because they've been like feuding for a while, haven't they?
The main feud, the main feud though is Lacey Evans and Sasha.
I know Bayley's like, I've got the title, sorry, but yeah.
Lacey Evans.
You got Lacey Evans. I was actually going to say Lacey Evans to win the Rumble. But she was one of my picks. But now she's got this match. Go on, who you got?
I'm going to say Lacey Evans because I think...
Lacey Evans.
Yeah, because I think that they've got some kind of feud with her and Sasha building up. So I think, I don't know, a match at WrestleMania for the title.
I'd be down for that, yeah.
And Lacey and Sasha, so yeah.
And Lacey's turned face too, hasn't she? She's a face now. She's like involving her daughter and all that. I much prefer Lacey as a face. I think she's much better.
I just think Bayley with the title again. She's just
but like she's had it for ages.
She's had it for a while.
She's money in the bank.
I mean, just from the she lost it, didn't she? And then she won it back when she turned heel. She lost it to Charlotte the next.
Oh yeah. So she lost it briefly. Yeah.
But even so, like I don't know. I just don't. Again, if she was repackaged to a heel and things, it hasn't really changed anything. So
I think she's all right, but I think she's kind of just been forgotten about on SmackDown. I think but. That's SmackDown booking, I guess. They're mainly focusing on The Fiend and Bryan and Roman and Corbin. And the women's division's kind of just been forgotten about. But anyway, this should be a good match. And it's tough. I could see Lacey winning. But that being said, I think I could see Bayley retaining too, with a little help from Sasha. Oh, fuck it. I'm going to go with Lacey Evans. Yeah, I think it's time for a change. I'd be down for Lacey Evans because she had lots of title matches last year with Becky, for Becky, and with obviously Corbin and all that crap stuff. But anyway, yeah, now she's a face and she's facing Bayley for the SmackDown belt. And I'm down for this, and I think it should be a good match. But yeah, I'm going to go for Lacey Evans. What the hell? That's one of my picks in the Royal Rumble. Gone because she was my pick to win the Royal. She's my pick to win the Royal Rumble. One of three. Okay, next one.
Right to you then. Let's go next for Roman Reigns versus King Corbin. Falls count anywhere match.
Yes, so this is a rematch, I guess, from TLC, where Corbin won with a little help,
with
a little help
from,
with his friends.
From Ziggler and Rude.
Yeah. Go on, you go first.
Roman. I think Roman.
Yeah, because he needs to get his win back.
Yeah, he needs to get his win back from TLC.
I mean,
although then again, if he's going to win the Rumble, spoiler alert, perhaps, he might just lose. He might lose this match. But I can't see him losing twice against Corbin back to back.
No, I think
I think Roman's going to help.
Yeah, and this is a false count anywhere match, so they're probably going to fight all over this big, massive baseball arena where the Royal Rumble is. Should be a fun match. And it's going to be interesting because I guess Roman and Corbin are both in the Rumble, so they're going to be a bit gassed. Well, that's not going to stop Roman, is it?
Number 30, burn him.
No!
Burn him.
Anyway.
He's coming for you.
No! Anyway, we'll talk about that later. God damn it. But anyway, yes, I'm going to say Roman. Yeah. He already lost at TLC, and I think if this is going to be his night again, like in 2015 all over again, then obviously he's going to get the win.
I don't think people are mind as much this year.
We'll talk about that later too.
Right.
Anyway,
So we're both going for Roman.
Yeah, Roman, obviously.
Right. Singles match for the WWE Raw Women's Championship between Becky Lynch and Asuka.
Oscar, yes, the Oscar. Give it to Joaquin Phoenix. It was great in Joker. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I really like this feud. I love how they're presenting Asuka as like Becky's kryptonite. Like Asuka just can't seem. Asuka always has her number. Like obviously, Asuka beat Becky at the Royal Rumble last year. I think that was the last time I think Becky lost in a singles match on pay-per-view. And obviously since then she's had the she's had the Raw Women's title since WrestleMania. She's having an amazing run. Yeah. And this should be a good match. I really love the feud. How Asuka's like spitting in Becky's face with all the green mist, and Becky was like proper selling it on Raw.
Tajiri-esque.
I know, I love it. And I think this should be a good match. Obviously, this could be a match of the night contender because these two put on a great match at last year's Rumble. Who have you got to win?
I'm not really sure, to be honest.
Really? Yeah, I've seen a lot of people say don't count out Asuka. She could actually win here, but
I think I'm more inclined to say Becky.
Becky, yeah.
Because I mean, Asuka and Kairi Sane have the women's tag team belts.
Asuka 2 belts.
Asuka 2 belts.
I could see that happening.
But they've kind of had no focus on them. Like no one's been challenging for them or anything. It's all been about Asuka and
the TLC main event.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
I still think Becky Lynch in here because I don't think Asuka needs both, and I think to sort of say, oh yeah, well Becky can finally get a win back against Asuka.
Yeah.
I say Becky.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Becky too because she's not far away from holding the Royal Belt for a year since she won it at WrestleMania. And yeah, I can just see Becky holding it to WrestleMania. Where
she beaten Ronda's record yet?
Yeah, Ronda had it for about 8 months, so she's about to beat Ronda's record. Yeah, so she's not far away from holding it for a year. I think they're gonna have her hold it for a year. So I don't see Asuka winning.
Maybe lose it at Mania to the
the Royal Rumble winner, who we will get on to soon. But yeah, I'm going to go with Becky Lynch to retain. Although it should be a really good match. Yeah.
Right. Okay. The next match is there's a strap match for the WWE Universal Championship between The Fiend Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan.
Yes. Take it away.
Right, so the strap match, as I now know, is basically you have a strap around one arm and then a competitor's arm. You're stuck together for the whole match and then you have to win the match normally with the strap.
This was Brian's idea too. He was like, I want to be tied to the Fiend. And I was like, Brian, are you nuts?
Are you okay?
You want to be tied to the Fiend?
What's wrong with you?
But I like this feud though. I like this obviously repackaged Daniel Bryan after, the Fiend beat him at Survivor Series and he pulled out his hair on the next night on SmackDown. So obviously Bryan came back with short hair, 2010.
Yeah.
Well, his hair's going back a bit now, but I think it's great. It's like revitalised his character. It's true. Like every one person the Fiend feuds with, he changes. It is true. And look what he's done to Bryan. Now he's took all his hair in kayfabe. But it should be a good match. I like the feud. How Bryan's not scared of the Fiend. He's like challenging him on SmackDown. Obviously last night, him and Kane did a little trick. Yeah. And Kane was like, what took you so long? He's like, what? And then Bryan attacks him from behind and the Fiend screws back down his hole in the ring. But I kind of like the feud. I mean, this should be a good match. I think Bryan's probably going to come the closest, I think, to beating the Fiend. I think he's going to hit multiple yes kicks. tons and tons of finishes, and I think he's going to come very close, and maybe the Fiend cheats. Maybe he's about to go for a 3-pack count, and the lights go out or something, and then he hits the claw or something. But I'm going to go with the Fiend to retain, because I feel like there's only one man who's going to beat the Fiend, and I think it's pretty obvious who's
and it's this guy.
No, it's this guy, for fuck's sake. Anyway, so yeah, and also there's also another rumour that we're going to get the Fiend versus Kane at Super Showdown in February. So that's also confirmed.
Go back to being the mayor of Knox County.
That's also confirms that the Fiend's keeping the belt too. So yeah, I just think it should be a good match, but I'm going to go with the Fiend to retain. Come on.
The Fiend.
Think about it.
That's the thing, though. You don't really do because it's a Royal Rumble, so anything could happen. But
yeah,
they're gonna keep the Fiend built up until at least WrestleMania, where then he could end up losing it to the to the wank, to the wank. Okay. I can't see anybody on SmackDown besides Roman beating him for the belt. Who else is there? Braun. But
he's doing a few
he's doing
potentially
the Intercontinental Championship, man.
Yeah, you're right. There aren't many other people. Maybe Brock, if he wins the Rumble, he could choose to face the Fiend. You never know. If Brock does win the Rumble, imagine that. He could go, I'm facing the Fiend for both belts. I could get that maybe, but maybe Aleister Black. But I think he's on Raw. I feel like there's more people on Raw who could face the Fiend. But yeah. For now, I think it's good.
For now, I'm going to stick with the Fiend.
Yeah, the Fiend to beat Bryan. Okay, next match.
Right, before we get on to the 2 Rumble matches,
yeah,
because that's the only ones that are left, potentially getting Shinsuke versus Braun.
Yeah,
the IC belt. Maybe that's going to be announced next week.
Yeah.
And then we could also get John Morrison and The Miz versus The New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships.
Of course, he had his return match last night.
Match last night.
Yeah.
He won. And then they've got some kind of feud with The Miz and The New Day going on there. Moving on from the cruiserweight.
Exactly.
Right, let's do the Women's Royal Rumble match.
Yes.
30 Women Royal Rumble match for a Women's Championship match at WrestleMania 36.
Okay. You start, Karen, go.
Well, it's quite a hard one, really.
Really? I think this is quite easy. Do you want me to start then?
Go on then.
Okay, well, I've got I had 3. I'm just going to go 2 now, because I had 3. My third was Lacey Evans, but I don't think she's winning it now if she's facing Bayley. So my 2 picks. So I think the winner of this is going to face Becky at WrestleMania, and I think there's only 2 good options to face Becky. One, Shayna Baszler. I think Shayna Baszler, because she's got nothing left to do in NXT now. She's lost the belt to Rhea Ripley. Her 500+ day reign it finished. So I think she's done NXT now. She was the queen there for like a year and a half, 3 years. And I feel like now she can make a main roster debut by winning the Rumble and facing Becky at WrestleMania. And that would be great. I'd love Shayna Baszler and Becky. Oh, that could be a great match. Of course, we saw a snippet of it at Survivor Series in the Triple Threat, but this is a singles match. And I think one of main roster debut that would be for Shayna Baszler to win the Women's Royal Rumble. And my number 2 pick...
Charlotte Flair.
God, no. No, my number 2 pick is Ronda Rousey. I think Ronda's a good pick. It's been a while since we last saw her, and I think if Becky's going to hold the belt for a full year, what a great story that would be. Ronda comes back to face Becky.
Wins it off her again.
So Ronda comes back to face Becky at WrestleMania a year after she lost it. And Becky's had the belt for a year. Ronda comes to get her rematch a year later. That's such a good story. And I could see Ronda coming back at the Rumble, just number 30. I don't give a damn. I'm like, oh my God, she's back. I could see that happen too. So those are my 2 picks. Ronda and Shayna. Yeah, Ronda and Shayna to win the Rumble. Either one of those 2. One, Carol.
All right. So far, there's only actually 4 people. There's only actually 4 women announced for the match, and it's Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Nikki Cross, and Sarah Logan. So
we'll get some legends though. We'll get
we'll get some legends
Lita,
like
Trish,
Trish, and
Molly Holly,
Beth Phoenix. Well, I was going to say Natalia, but she's not really a legend yet.
No. Not really. No.
Similarly to you, I'm going to go with Shayna Baszler.
Okay.
Because, like you said, she, the Triple Threat at Survivor Series was pretty good, and they've got kind of a feud going, and she's lost the NXT Championship to
Rhea Ripley.
I can't remember her name. That's right, Rhea Ripley. So yeah, main roster WrestleMania against Becky, the battle of the submissions. So I'm gonna say Shayna.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna say Charlotte Flair.
Of course.
Well,
I said her last year, and I was like, you picked Charlotte over Becky, and what happened? Becky won. Right, go on.
Yeah, I mean, Charlotte came close last year. But I mean,
who did she face,
let's be
though?
honest.
Lacey Evans.
She's on Raw, so she'd face Becky.
Do you want to see
But
Charlotte and Becky again?
I don't want to see Becky and Charlotte again, but this is a prediction video, not a dream video. So yeah, Charlotte Flair, and then the third one.
You don't have to pick 3. I only picked 2.
Oh well, all right. Well, I'm gonna go for third anyway. I'm gonna say Nia Jax.
Oh yeah, she's a good pick. Yeah,
because I think she's close to returning from injury.
Yeah, she's been out for ages.
She's been out for ages. She's been training in the performance center. She could be a surprise return.
Yeah,
and she could win the Rumble. So I think possibly Nia Jax.
Yeah, I can see that happen. Yeah. Okay, Nia Jax. Okay,
Nia Jax. Right. On to the
one more thing. Do you think we could get a return? This is a big thing. AJ Lee. Do you think she might make? I've heard lots of rumors saying, obviously CM Punk because he's technically back with backstage, but AJ Lee, she could make a big comeback. Imagine that. That's like a very big tiny chance. But imagine that. Light it up! Oh my God!
Light it up!
I know. And she's skipping to the ring.
Like she starts to put it on it.
No! don't count those. But yeah. Anyway, we could get AJ Lee.
Maybe. I mean, CM Punk's working with WWE again. Well, partially backstage. Fox.
Yeah.
But the potential for him to also be in the men's Rumble, which we'll get onto now.
Yeah, let's go.
So the men's Royal Rumble match, obviously the same as women's, 30-man Royal Rumble match for a World Championship match at WrestleMania 36.
Yes.
So to face the Fiend or Brock Lesnar, but of course Brock Lesnar is in the match
At number one.
I
know, so it makes this Rumble all the more intriguing because I think there's 2 options now. We can have who we think's going to eliminate Brock, and I guess whoever eliminates Brock faces him at WrestleMania. That's the stipulation, I think. I assume so.
I think because
whoever eliminates him faces him at WrestleMania.
I think Paul Heyman said, "Oh well, no one's come out to him, so Brock's going to enter the match. Whoever eliminates him will have a match next with him."
Stipulation.
And I don't think Brock's going to wrestle anywhere before WrestleMania, so it's definitely going to be WrestleMania.
Yeah, but this is great. I think Brock's going to face lots of different people. There's lots of different options for Brock to face in the Rumble if he comes out at number 1. Loads of NXT stars. So we're going to go. We'll start off with who we think's going to eliminate Brock. I'll go first. Huh? So to eliminate Brock, I've got 3 picks. Yeah, I've got 3 picks. So my first is very obvious: Cain Velasquez, because he's announced his entry into the Rumble, and he's got unfinished business with Brock. Of course, what happened at Crown Jewel, and I just think now he's back. It makes sense. They're definitely going to have a stare down, and I could just see Cain eliminating Brock and facing him at WrestleMania, which is, I don't really want to see that match, to be honest, because the match at Crown Jewel was right. But obviously, I think they'll have a
2-minute squash.
I know, but I think if they have another match, it'll be a lot longer, a lot more even. But I do see Cain eliminating Brock. That's a big pick. So I'm going to go Cain Velasquez. Okay. Number 2 is Drew McIntyre, because I feel like he's getting quite a big push at the minute on Raw as a big babyface run. And he's winning matches, of course. He claimed, I think it was Randy or in that Draw the Rest. So he's getting pins with big stars now. And I feel like this finally maybe we get to see him get a big push. I've been saying push Drew for like 2 years. They've done nothing. But now I think this could where he's finally gets his big push.
Got a bit of a new character now as well, hasn't he? More like it's like an anti-hero type thing. It's like Stone Cold, actually.
Yeah, I love it. I've always loved Drew, and I think this could be finally the year when he gets a big push. And I could see him facing Brock at WrestleMania. That'd be a great match. Yeah. So I can imagine him claymoring Brock out the ring. Oh, that'd be great. And number 3 to eliminate Brock, this is a dream pick, and I can't see it happening, is Keith Lee. I could see it happening. Imagine, right? That could happen. My Keith Lee and Brock Lesnar, if they have the stare down. Oh yes, I could just see that happening. Keith Lee and Brock Lesnar having the stare down.
Matt Riddle.
Matt Riddle's a good pick too because he wants to retire Brock. He's always saying that. That could be a good pick too. But I'm going to go with Keith Lee. That's like a dream pick. I can't see that happening because he's busy with the North American Championship with Roderick Strong at the minute. But you never know. I could just see him eliminating Brock and we get Keith Lee and Brock at WrestleMania. Oh yes, go on. Your pick to eliminate Brock.
Okay, to eliminate Brock. I guess similarly to you, I'm not going for Cain Velasquez, but I am going for another Mexican.
Oh come on, you're not picking Ray.
I'm picking Ray because look. I honestly, he held the. I'm gonna go.
Let's go. He lost it to SmackDown.
He held the US Championship for about 2 weeks and then lost it at a house show to Andrade. Do you understand how upset that makes me? So the only way I'm going to be happy about that is if he eliminates Brock and finally wins the fucking WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Right, rant over. Ray, I love you. So I'm going for you. Second, I'm going for Drew McIntyre.
Good man.
Because, basically the same to you. He's kind of been pushed, but not fully been pushed. And I think push him, have him go against Brock. have him beat Brock at WrestleMania.
Yeah, definitely.
And then my third pick is quite a wild one, but apparently he's close to an in-ring return. I'm going to
Oh,
go for the Rated R Superstar
On this day,
Edge.
well, yeah, he's heavily rumoured to be coming back, isn't he?
Heavily rumoured to be
He's
coming
denied it, but of course,
Yeah,
he's going to
obviously,
deny it. But imagine the pop.
You
if he
never
comes
know.
out.
Daniel Bryan had like a kind of similar injury to Edge, I suppose.
I
And
know.
Daniel Bryan's back, and Edge hasn't wrestled since what, like 2010 or something?
2011, I think it was against
Something like that?
against what was his name? What's it? Del Rio. I think his last match.
Oh
was
right, yeah.
at WrestleMania. I think.
WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So I think Edge potentially comes
Imagine
back,
the-
spears Brock, eliminates him,
Oh.
and we get Edge and Brock at
I didn't think
WrestleMania.
about that. Oh man, that'd be awesome. Even fucking hell, I'm just thinking about that now. Imagine the pop on this day. Oh my god. Okay.
Because don't forget, when was it? A couple of months ago, he actually speared somebody.
Yeah,
not
Elias.
Elias and
It was
speared
at
someone.
SummerSlam. Yeah.
And it was a bit weird because you're a bit like, hold on, you're not supposed to
Speared
take any
Elias.
bumps, you're not supposed to do anything,
I
but
know.
there he is spearing him, so
Yeah.
that's what's led to all of these rumours.
Do you think we'll get any big surprises? Of course, the big one is CM Punk.
Potentially CM Punk.
Imagine though, I doubt it's gonna happen, but just imagine number 30. Oh man, the pop would be gigantic. I know. Okay, but imagine if CM Punk
Sorry.
came back, the pop would be gigantic. Okay, but yeah, these are your picks to eliminate Brock.
Yes.
Okay, and now I'll
What
pick.
was it again? Ray, Drew, Edge,
Yeah.
and Drew, Kane, and Keith Lee.
Yeah. Okay, and now our picks to win the Royal Rumble. This shouldn't take long. Okay, I'll start with the. Okay, you start. You start.
Right, I'll start.
Who's your pick to win? You can pick more than one.
All right.
if you can.
All right. So just to say who's been announced for the match, it's Roman Reigns. Haha. Hint hint. Brock Lesnar, AJ Styles, Eric Rowan, Randy Orton, Ray, Ricochet, Drew, Elias, King Corbin, Dolph Ziggler, Otis, Tucker, Rusev, Bobby Lashley, Aleister Black, Buddy Murphy, Cain Velasquez, Braun, and Shinsuke.
Yeah, and obviously I think we're going to get a few
And
NXT
I mean,
stars.
I'm not really sure how many that is. Maybe about like 20 or something, 15.
Yeah.
But you're always going to have people coming, legends.
Yeah,
and
and we're
things.
definitely going to get a few NXT guys coming in too.
And I'm pretty sure Kane said he was going to be there last night as well, but he's not on this list yet. So I think Kane's.
He is Cain Velasquez.
No.
Oh, Kane. Okay, so who's your pick?
Roman.
Roman.
I'm not really sure. I'm going to bother picking anybody else because I can't.
Really?
Well,
You just got Roman.
Well, similarly, Edge could come back and win the Rumble.
Yeah, I think the guys who could eliminate Brock could also win the
Well, yeah.
Rumble. Yeah. Okay, go on.
Well, yeah, I think Edge. If Edge does come back, I feel like it's a bit. He should win the Rumble rather than just eliminate Brock.
Really?
But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong because he's a returning legend, and everyone's going to be. So am I allowed to pick Edge for both? I'm gonna go Edge for this one as well.
So you got Roman and Edge.
And then
Okay.
yeah, I don't think I don't think I can get anyone else because the only work person I can see winning is Roman to beat the
Yeah.
Fiend. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, they're your picks. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, my picks to win the Rumble. Obviously, number one, Roman. I think it's just all the stars are lining up again. He's gonna get his big push again. It's been 5 years since Dash won it. And yeah, I think the rumours have been around for months now that he's going to face the Fiend at WrestleMania. Vince has already set on it apparently. Man, if that match happens, I'll be gutted. But whatever. And
Fiend
honestly-
might win.
He might. It could be like WrestleMania 34 again, couldn't it?
With
Everyone's
Brock,
like,
yeah.
who's going to be Brock? But anyway, I feel like if Roman does win, I don't think he'll. I do think the boos might come back slowly because I know he's been a kind of a face, but people have been semi-cheering him. But I do think if he wins the Rumble and he starts to get super pushed again, I think the crowd are going to turn on him again. And I think if he starts feuding with the Fiend, I think he's going to get booed. And once again, WWE, it's going to go back in your faces at WrestleMania 36. He's going to get booed out the building when he beats the Fiend. It's going to suck. But whatever, who cares? But anyway, so
There are a lot of people who want other people to
few,
win.
but
I mean,
I
I
don't think-
don't really think anyone really wants Roman to. I mean, obviously there's been some big Roman Reigns fans out there.
the women and kids will go, wee! But the wrestling fans will just go, that sucks.
Where's Drew McIntyre?
Exactly. But yeah, so I've got Roman to win the Rumble. I've also got Drew McIntyre. I think he could eliminate Brock or win the Rumble. I think Drew's a very good pick this year. And number 3 is a very, 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 very unlikely, but I'm going to say it. CM Punk. I imagine though, if he came back at number 30 and won, I highly doubt it.
To be fair, CM Punk isn't actually a bad person to pick to eliminate Brock either if he does.
Yeah, he could get his revenge after SummerSlam, what, 2013, all those years ago.
13,
Okay,
yeah,
one of those revenge, but
I think it's 13 because he
yeah,
wasn't there.
SummerSlam 2013,
Anyway.
yeah, great match. And anyway, yeah, so I've got CM Punk. That's very unlikely, but imagine if he came out at number 30 and won.
In 2020, you've got two people saying that Edge
I know.
and CM Punk is going to win the Royal Rumble.
Mental. But yeah, so I've got Roman, who's the big favourite, obviously, Drew, and CM Punk. But I think number 30 is going to be a big one. I think there's going to be CM Punk chants and everything. So I feel like if it isn't CM Punk at number 30, the crowd are going to be...
It has to be
They're
Edge.
going to be pissed. It has to be a big star. But yeah, those are my picks to win the Rumble. Who's yours?
Mine was Roman and Edge, and let's just throw Drew or CM Punk in there as well. Potential.
Okay, so that has been our Royal Rumble prediction video. Thank you all very much for watching, guys. Thank you, Callum. Yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be a great.
Don't hurt me.
It's gonna be a great show. I'll never hurt you, Callum. Don't worry. So yeah, thank you all for watching so much, guys. Hopefully it's gonna be a really good show. And yeah, me and Callum will be back in February. I think the next show is Super Showdown. They're back in Saudi Arabia. Yay!
I'm not coming.
Yeah,
you can do it without me.
Alright, hi. So yeah, you can boycott it. So yeah, it's the next one. I think it's Super Showdown in February. So hooray.
Or Fastlane, are we still doing that?
Or Fastlane or Elimination Chamber, but I think Elimination Chamber is in March. But anyway, thank you all for watching, guys, and we'll see you all in February. And let's get ready to rumble.